The Sol system had been empty for 2,000 years. Every species in the galaxy knew the story. Humanity had been a rising power, clever, ambitious, spreading across their local cluster. Then one day, every human everywhere received the same message. They packed up, abandoned their colonies, and returned to Earth. 3 months later, Earth simply vanished. Not destroyed, not moved. It just stopped existing in normal space. The mystery had obsessed researchers for millennia. Dozens of expeditions to the Sol system found nothing but empty planets and silent stations. No clues, no explanations, just absence. Until today, Galactic Observatory Station Theta 9 detected at first a massive spatial distortion forming in the Sol system. Within hours, every telescope in the galaxy was pointed at those coordinates. Reality tore open like fabric, and Earth came home. But it wasn't the same Earth that had left. Ambassador Talvan of the Galactic Council was the first to make contact, his ship approaching cautiously. The planet looked wrong. Its continents were different. The oceans glowed faintly. And orbiting were structures, rings, platforms, constructs so massive they made conventional space stations look like toys. This is Ambassador Talvan of the Galactic Council, attempting to establish communication with, "Hello, Ambassador." The voice was warm, human, speaking perfect galactic standard. "This is Earth Defense Coordinator Chun Wei. We've been expecting contact. Please approach. We have much to discuss." Talvan's ship docked at one of the orbital platforms. What he saw inside defied comprehension. Gardens that seemed to extend forever. Architecture that shouldn't be physically possible. Humans walking alongside beings he'd never seen before. Crystalline entities, energy beings, creatures that existed partially in dimensions. "I imagine you have questions," she said with a slight smile. 2,000 years, Talvan managed. "Where were you?" "Everywhere. Nowhere." Chun gestured, and holographic images filled the air. "We discovered something, Ambassador. A fundamental truth about reality that we weren't ready to share, that the galaxy wasn't ready to know." The images showed equations, experiments, breakthroughs that made Talvan's head spin. "We found a way to leave this dimension entirely," Chun continued. "Not just space travel, dimensional travel. We took Earth, the entire planet, and stepped outside the universe to explore what lay beyond." "That's impossible." "It was impossible 2,000 years ago," Chun corrected gently. "We made it possible. And out there, beyond reality as you know it, we found others. Ancient civilizations that had done the same thing. Beings that had transcended physical existence. An entire ecosystem of dimensions, each with its own laws, its own wonders." She pulled up more images. Cities of pure thought. Worlds that existed as mathematical concepts. Species that had evolved beyond matter itself. We learned from them, grew with them, evolved. Chun looked at Talvan directly. "We've been gone 2,000 years by your time. By our perception, it's been 50,000 years." Talvan felt his legs weaken. 50,000? We're not the same humanity that left, Ambassador. We've seen things, learned things, become things that would have been unimaginable to our ancestors. She gestured to the beings outside. "Some of us chose to remain physical. Others transcended. We brought back friends, allies, teachers from beyond. Why come back at all?" Chen's expression grew serious. "Because we've been watching. We never truly left, just stepped outside to observe from a different angle. And we've seen something approaching your galaxy. Something dangerous. Something that even the civilizations we've been learning from fear." She pulled up a final image. Something vast and incomprehensible, moving through the void between dimensions. "We came back because this is still our home. This galaxy gave birth to us, and we don't abandon family." Chun stood. "We're here to help you prepare, to share what we've learned, to stand between you and what's coming." "What is it?" "We call it the unmaking, a force that doesn't just destroy matter. It erases possibility itself. It's consumed 17-dimensional layers. Your reality is next." Talvan stared at the image, then at this human who had become something far more than human, while still remaining somehow recognizably themselves. Can it be stopped? We believe so. We've spent 50,000 years learning how. Chun's